Hi, welcome back. Let's pick up right where we left off with Excel basics from the last video. Our goal for today's video is to understand formula bar and test most important top 10 formulas. Then we will convert our range from simple cells to data table. Let's begin with formula bar first. The Excel formula bar is the box above the worksheet where you view, enter, and edit the active cell's contents or formulas. All formulas start with equal sign and then the formula we want to use. Let's say, in our current example we need to calculate the total sales. To do that we will put equal sign then the cell reference D7. We can do that by typing or by clicking the cell. Then continue with asterisk sign. Followed by E7. Press enter to accept. Now we can drag the cell formula down for calculation in all rows. Even though Excel cell will show the calculation result, but Excel formula bar will still show the formula. There are many useful formulas in Excel, they all used for day-to-day use for creating sales reports, financial reports and many other advanced analysis. We can find all the list of predefined formulas from the formula bar. There is a FX button on the left side of formula bar. Click here to explore more. All the formulas are very well categorized. For example, financial, math, text functions, and many more. In coming videos, we will discover more formulas when they needed in our final project. I always recommend to click and discover on a test sheet to learn more. In this video we will focus on these formulas, they are most used formulas. We will now transfer data from the sales data sheet to a new worksheet. Select Data and press Ctrl+C. Now to add a new sheet. Press Ctrl and V. You can even right-click and select values from the option. It is more effective if your source data has a lot of formulas. Let's select all the columns and set the width of columns. Now let's start with our first formula, which is sum formula. With this sum formula we will calculate the total sales value. Start the formula with equal sign. Enter sum, then parenthesis. Then enter the first cell reference which is E2. Then press colon and enter the last cell in the range which is E13. Close the parenthesis. Press the enter key on the keyboard to calculate the total. Now let's check the max formula. Max formula finds the largest number in a range. With our data we will try to find the highest unit price. Start the formula with equal sign. Enter the max and then parenthesis. Enter the first cell reference followed by a colon and then the last cell reference. Close the parenthesis. Press enter. Our third formula is min formula, to find the smallest price in the range. Start the formula with equal sign. Enter the min and then parenthesis. Enter the first cell reference followed by a colon and then the last cell reference. Close the parenthesis and press enter. Our fourth formula is count formula. Count function is used to count the numbers in the range. It is very useful formula used in many cases. Let's start the formula with equal sign. Enter the count and then parenthesis. Enter the first cell reference followed by a colon and then the last cell reference. Close the parenthesis and press enter. Results will show the number of lines with data. Our fifth formula is average formula. Average function is used to calculate the average value in the range. In this example we will calculate the average unit price. Let's start the formula with equal sign. Enter the average and then parenthesis. You will notice here there is average and average A, but we will use average for now. Enter the first cell reference followed by a colon and then the last cell reference. Close the parenthesis and press enter. Let's move to our next formula which is SUMIF. SUMIF function is used to calculate the total of a range when a condition is true. In this example we will calculate the total sales of an item next to formula. User can enter any item to get the total sales. Let's start the formula with equal sign. Enter the formula name and then parenthesis. This formula has 3 parts so pay attention here. Enter the full range of data from A2 to E13. You can select the data with mouse by dragging all the way from start till end. Then enter a comma. Now select the cell C21, which is our condition. In this cell we will have our item number entered. Again enter a comma. Now select or type the range of total sales column E2 to E13. Close the parenthesis and press enter. Now try to change the item's number as shown in this example. The total sales will change. This is most used formula by accountants and people preparing summary sheets from a large data. We will continue our learning in next video, so stay connected. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Press the bell icon to get notification when a new video is uploaded. Keep watching.